What's going on, people? Hope the audio is working. It was working a while ago. That's why we're running a little late. We've had a little audio technical difficulties on that end over there. She's in the bedroom. I'm in the other room over here. Uh oh. Ah. All right, people. I don't know. Y'all know me, but y'all don't know the woman, the lady, my world. Uh, what's up? Um, let's see. Did it take? Let's see. What else to say? We'll bring her on here because we're cutting in her drinking. That's what we're doing, aren't we?
No, it's
Okay.
okay.
I
I'm
need to
not. I'm not doing shot for shot with you either.
hit for hit.
I'll win.
I know that's fact. Uh, so what turned you on to this hotness?
The big blue eyes.
Oh, the what? What?
Those big blue eyes.
Ah, so people don't understand. We've been together since 1991,
Hmm.
and that's a long time, people. A real long time.
It's a long time.
Long, long. And she's got. I'm sure she's got some stories that she could tell about me, and hopefully they're not bad. Uh, but, but we've been together so long. I don't even know if she'd even tell any bad stories about me.
Nope. Just our wedding night.
Oh boy. Oh, go ahead and tell people about that.
Okay. Um, our shotgun wedding because we've been together almost 5 years, and that shit pisses me off so much. Anyways, so planning the wedding. I'm Mexican. We have to invite everybody. Everybody. So back then in 1995,
Wait,
oh boy,
congrats, Aaron. Congrats.
congratulations. So back then in 1995, you had to order 100 or 300 invitations. There was no each. So what has to happen? I have to order 300. So, well, he hears this and starts panicking because Mr. I Love Crowds not uh, decides that he's just going to internally panic. So they didn't have CBD gummies back then, or if they did, they were not readily available as they are now. Anyways, so blah blah blah. We get married. It's October 28th, 1995, and we're standing at the altar saying our vows, and I am just rolling. Me and my bridesmaids are just LOL. Everything trying not to Roseanne laugh. Our shoulders are shrugging because we're laughing so much like that. Because this man has a solid sheet of sweat on his forehead. They had put a trash can behind the altar because they thought he was going to throw up, which he did gag in our vows. He did, and he probably doesn't remember because he was almost dead. So blah blah blah. We get through the wedding. We go to our reception where I don't know what there's 150 people there, maybe something
It
like
seemed like
that.
there was like 5,000 people.
Well, it was at here in Fort Worth. Anyways, so he just looks like shit. I'm just gonna say it. He looks like shit. But he so we're like, let's just do the toast and get over with. That way we can just get the party started. Blah blah blah. So we do the toast, and we don't drink champagne, so we just pretty much like act like we are. He may have swallowed a little bit, even though he had a traveler of Jim Beam in his lapel and
What?
your inside pocket of your tuxedo, honey.
Oh, okay.
And so he we he goes to the bathroom, whatever. Well, his best man comes up to me, and I'm cutting the cake, and he goes, Marissa, uh, I know Chris told you that he was throwing up for 4 days, but he's been throwing up blood for 4 days, and he's in the bathroom right now, filling up the toilet with blood. This is my wedding day, okay? So I go in the bathroom. The toilet is level full of blood. It looked like somebody got stabbed, and we were on north side, so it could possibly happen. This man never gets a drop of blood on his tuxedo because he knew I'd kick his ass if he did. He's laid out on the floor. We have to call the ambulance, which was there, I think, anyways, because I guess we have to have it anyways. They wheeled his ass out, and we spent our wedding night at Harris Hospital downtown Fort Worth. And I slept in a chair because this man had a bleeding ulcer and was throwing up blood for 4 days and didn't bother to tell me.
But I didn't die.
No, you didn't. Because you knew I'd kill you if you did. And we were freaking 20. You were 23 years old. So, anyways, yes, that was our wedding night.
So David from Madison, Indiana. Might see y'all here next week. We need to get her to come to PRI. Ah,
It's not that I don't want to go. Our kid was more important. We had to choose
I
wisely.
know. Uh, so somebody asked what I was scared of, and I pointed at.
The crowd because he's a titty baby.
Oh. So actually, we met because I was playing basketball with your boyfriend at the time and
Hmm.
his and my neighbor. And
Our neighbors because you live next door.
well, I know that, but I didn't know at the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, we hadn't moved. We still live down the street.
Yeah, but I didn't know at the time. But uh, and it's not like that, people. I'm not like, are you still your buddy's girlfriend?
No.
He was more of an acquaintance more than anything. And then she seen daddy over here. She knew what was up. She seen them.
No,
Sorry,
he saw me and saw what I had going on back then. So,
we were 18, I think. Yeah, we were 18.
hmm.
Ralph. Ralph is a dedicated uh, viewer, and
Oh,
he's um, he got banned one time because Trevor.
oh
I
shit.
didn't. And anyway, Mister Steal Your Girl. Yep. Oh, so uh, we actually, because I was a troubled child before I actually met her, and I
Straight out the trailer.
went to 5 different high schools because I was a problem child. Um, and then I met her, and she changed me. Oh, you waving at?
Whip, whip that shit into shape.
Oh, I remember the first time I ever came over to the house, and uh, they were barbecuing. Her dad was barbecuing, and uh, I walked in the house, and they're introducing. I'm the only white person, and oh,
Emily was there.
oh, okay. Well, Emily was like 2.5.
Yeah.
Uh, and I walk in, and there's a beef skull,
Beef head. It
a
was
beef head.
barbacoa.
It was sitting on the counter, just a skull, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm going.
And
I'm
Melissa was
looking.
making and Melissa was making wine too, remember? Because it stunk for college.
I just thought it was the beef skull. I don't know. Ah,
He's
but
not lying.
but yeah, I was all nervous, and then They had your mom was cooking, and everybody was they had all kinds of stuff going on, and uh, brought me a plate, and I,
with real silverware,
oh yeah,
silver silverware.
they brought me this silverware, and it was all dirty, and I'm like, can I get a clean fork? And they're like, it is clean. That's just real silver. All right. Well, can you give me a real clean silver one? I
It
had
was
no clue.
clean.
It just wasn't polished. I thought it was dirty. I'm straight from the trailer. I never had anything nice in my life until I got with her. That's when I got. Ah, yeah. Damn, it was the royal treatment. Oh wait, damn, royal treatment. But yeah, and
And he
uh,
still gets the royal treatment. Thank you very much.
I was about to say, and I still do. I still get the royal treatment.
I serve his plate.
She still,
I
yeah,
take it from him. All he has to do is bring me home some money.
yeah. I wasn't really. I mean, people. I come from the sticks, so uh, you had to make your own plate. Sometimes I mean, you had chores you had to do. You had dinner. Sometimes you had dinner night. You had to cook. You had all kinds of stuff you had to do. And then if you didn't like something, uh, you didn't eat. Or if you didn't like it and it was left on your plate, then there was problems. There's
And I
problems.
made him the brat that he is today.
So
He is
yeah,
a brat,
now I'm meat and potatoes and that's it.
which is what he had for dinner.
Can you see comments, woman, on your phone?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I either can see that or I have to put my glasses on to read the shit. Yeah, it's too close.
Okay. Well, you ain't got readers.
Yeah, but they don't work when I don't have my contacts in.
Oh, well, excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't know people shove shit in their eyes. She's had contacts ever since I've known her.
Yeah.
So, and she was like, man, she, she, she talking about getting LASIK and everything. And I was like, oh, don't do that shit. I don't want, we'll get you boobs instead.
If you don't like what you're looking at by now, then
Well, if you can see what I look like, I might be out the door.
shit. Too much time invested. I'm not training another one.
I'm not blind. I just can't read. I got readers. These are just readers. She's got like,
I'm blind. I'm
yeah,
nearsighted.
she is, yeah.
I would have to be like this to read, and it's still blurry.
You look like you're, oh yeah, you look like you were ready to take a hit off that pen. Where's this
Shit.
pen? There it is. Oh, oh boy, are we gonna start it already?
No,
Come
no,
on,
because
yeah,
then
yeah.
I'll be asleep in like 15 minutes. Then y'all are SOL. Because I
But
already took 2 gummies.
so you pretty much work for pretty much one place. Your
Entire adult life. Yes,
yeah, entire adult life, and then the restaurant closed, and then you went
to the
to
warehouse.
to the warehouse where your
Well, I took
mom,
a year off. I took a year off.
yeah, took a year off, and then you went out there, and then uh, oh yeah, she
The,
slaps the bag all right. Just slaps the bag. Uh, but other than that, uh, I mean, you've now and then you left there, and you've been with me
hmm
for the rest of the year.
Yep.
Somebody asking on YouTube, what's your favorite what was your favorite place to go so far this year that you've never been to, or your favorite track?
War in the Woods,
War in the Woods,
Indiana. Yeah.
and I can't remember what it was. What's the other one? Where's the Fireball Killer? And, oh boy, uh,
He's still recovering.
oh shit. Uh, so do you got anything Happy still. They're still talking about Happy. Happy. I don't know if y'all watched any of it last night, but whew. My name's Emmett, and I'm not in it, people. He
Usually,
said.
you're the peer pressure one.
Why?
You're the antagonizer. Because I know you, Chris Collins.
Oh shit, boy.
If I'm lying, I'm dying.
So you got to travel with me a lot more this year.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yep.
we've actually spent a lot of time this year together, more than we have probably in the last 30 something years.
Yep.
This year,
This
uh,
year.
this year, then I mean, because we've always had opposite schedules, pretty
Always.
much. I went in at sometimes at midnight, and sometimes I didn't get home till 6 or 7 o'clock at night, and then she was already at work because she worked at nights usually. So but we were always
Or
for
I'd be
some,
getting home and you'd be leaving for work.
yeah, we'd be running across each other on the way out. What do you have to say about a good relationship? What is it?
What what
What
does it
what?
entail?
Yeah,
Trust.
I'd say, what does it pertain, or was it trust? You can say
Trust
whatever you
number one. Because I was telling you the other day, I was watching that TikTok and it was like this guy would walk up to these couples and be like, how long you been together? It's like 2 years and it's like, do you trust him? And they're like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And th're like, well then switch phones. And one of them would kind of be hesitant or look at the Snapchat or whatever, which he's not allowed to have Snapchat. But
Uncle Jeff.
hi Jeff. But I was like, I don't have anything to hide from you. If you want to get in my phone, come get in it. You're gonna what bitch about that? It's I watch the same shit over and over and over, just like you did earlier, and it's. I mean, I don't have anything to hide at all.
Nah. And
Even
she asked me why his Pizza Hut keep calling me. I don't know why. It's a joke,
you're
people. It's a
dumb.
joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Do you
Uh,
want to go to PRI?
Dano asked, what do you prefer, streets or track?
You know,
I don't know.
you know.
And what? And when I used to put races on the streets, well, I still kind of do, but
Uh, Cash dick days.
she says she's not going. She's not going, Jeff. She's not going. I try to talk her into it, but cash dick days, huh? I was. How big of an ass was I? Was I like really really bad, and then throughout the years I got a little bit more, or have I pretty much stayed
I don't.
the same?
I don't know. You've been kind of angry this year for some reason. I don't know what the hell's going on. I think it's because his back hurts him. But uh, but yeah, you've been kind of angry this year. You've been letting people under your skin more than you ever have this year.
Well, I ain't never been as old as I am either, so
Well,
that's
you
not
need to
true.
think about how old you are when you get all pissed off and then you're taking heart medication.
I ain't never gonna take heart medication. People, I
I know him better than he knows himself. I'm going to tell you that.
yeah. Oh, he said Julie wants you to come.
I talked to Julie last night.
Oh
Kind of.
boy, was
I
was
know. I
alcohol
miss my.
involved? Was
I
alcohol
miss.
involved on either on
Well,
both parties?
well, we talked about alcohol because she goes, "You have a drinking partner," but before she said that she was working, so I didn't know. I don't know. I don't know yet. Who's going to
Get
water your
I'll,
plants?
I'll get somebody. I'll get Warren to come water the girls. With Mr. Lottery guy right here. He came on. He came on last night for yeah.
Oh shit!
He came on last night just in time for the downward spiral.
Oh my god! I'm
That
glad I went to
happened.
sleep.
That thing happened real quick, like like really really
How
fast.
long were y'all on last night?
Like 7 hours.
Oh my god!
Yeah, bad.
We're not going to be on that long. No,
Oh no 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 no.
no.
What's your favorite place? Your favorite track is War in the Woods.
Brown County.
What's your favorite place that you traveled with me so far this year? That
This
that
year?
you yeah. Or I mean, I guess it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere that I mean.
Well, I mean, Indiana has been the prettiest because we got to see quite a bit of Indiana this year. We've been up there 4 or 5 times this year. Um, I don't know. The Georgia, that was pretty good. I mean, Alabama was pretty good.
Arizona.
Every Arizona, everywhere we've been has been. I mean,
Got to see the
luckily we had,
mountains and stuff.
yeah, New Mexico,
New Mexico. Besides the hotel,
yeah,
what?
besides,
Oh,
and the
what's your
gas
worst?
station,
What's your worst hotel story?
Indiana, where the TV didn't work and we had to move.
Oh, yeah, down the street from Jeff's house.
Yeah,
Well, it wasn't really down the street. It was kind of down the street, but
it was kind of in the hood.
it was yeah, it was pretty
It was
bad.
messed up, but
You have a place that you'd like to go to that you haven't been with Limpy?
uh, I'll go wherever
Uh
he wants to go. I
oh.
mean,
Oh, wait.
hi,
Trailer stuff.
Rolly.
And Randall. You like Alabama because of him.
Yeah, Randall.
Uh,
You were War in the Woods too.
uh, yeah, she went to the pad, but uh, uh, I get. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the pad?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We were there on New Year's this
Yeah.
past year.
What year did we go down there? And uh,
It was our 25th wedding anniversary.
when was it? What?
Our 25th wedding
Uh,
anniversary.
streets,
So like 3 years ago,
streets, people, streets.
he chose the streets instead of taking me to Bourbon Street.
I, I told
And
you we
all I
were
wanted
gonna.
all on Halloween, all I wanted to do was go during the day. And he hit a shopping cart in my brand new car and fucked it up.
You're not. Hey, hey. You're
What?
not, I thought you weren't gonna tell stories about me. That.
That was not a story. That's the truth.
Oh shit! Can't
And
take her anywhere.
and I didn't talk to him the whole way home from New Orleans. Did I?
No, because I slept.
I was fucking pissed.
Y'all quit laughing at me. Tell all. No, no.
I could tell y'all some hilarious stuff, but what happens in these four walls stays in these four walls. Those
what
things didn't happen in these four walls.
what uh what my head finally healed. Oh, his head's finally healed up. Randall.
Oh, good. Finally.
Jeff hit me. Oh,
Jeff hit him. Oh, shit. Yeah. I don't lie. There's no reason to lie. The truth is going to be told.
what are you trying to say?
Nothing, my heart. Nothing.
Oh
But
yeah.
I don't embellish. I tell the truth and how it is.
I know one time when I did have Snapchat, I don't even know how Snapchat works. To be honest with you, I just had it. I had it to take pictures of my face with the filter and all kinds of stuff. And apparently somebody messaged me late one night, and I don't know
Four,
who it was.
4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock in the morning, I don't know. And then it was my fault, so I had to delete
I
Snap.
didn't say, I did not say it was your fault. I said, delete that shit because I don't want any problems, is what I said.
Yeah. Next thing you know, we'll have a Chris and Marissa Collins Facebook page.
Shit. I don't want to see half the shit that comes on your Facebook page. I'm already pissed off from yesterday.
Oh man. Oh, see, he just ate some Christmas tree cakes. I forgot mine too. I forgot my own
I
movie.
threw them all away. You're not allowed to have them anymore. There's that whole peanut butter pie that you made me make you, or didn't make me. So I'm sorry. I made you one for yourself because you say, "Where's my pie?" It's in the fridge and has not been touched since Thanksgiving.
Man. Yeah, you don't want to see what I sent him. Oh boy, Dave.
What What did you send him
Uh,
in the mail?
in the Facebook. Oh shit. Oh. So what do you like to do? What's your favorite thing to do?
These days,
Well, are you anything? Well, I mean, what? Yeah, I mean,
lay in my bed with my dogs. That's what we did yesterday and today.
and watch reruns
Yeah.
and cackle.
And Roseanne tackle. Yes.
And yeah, that's all she watches. People is reruns. That's all she watches
That's
is
not
reruns.
all I watch. That's
And
not all I
and
watch.
I'm always in the living room because I'm on YouTube. So
Watching the same shit, probably listening to the same Dolph song over and over and over. But it's
yeah,
okay. I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
judge him.
She's watching reruns and watching TikTok. She come in there to was it yesterday?
Today, I was laughing when I came out, then came back in.
No.
Oh,
When you done looked at all of TikTok that day, everything you started going backward, and you said that I've already seen this, but here let me show you again.
oh, that was yesterday.
Oh, see, I don't know how you look at all of TikTok in a day, but she's done it.
hmm
Oh,
Would you rather me be at the bars cruising dudes or something? I mean,
well, you do whatever you want. I mean,
okay,
you're a grown woman. You do what you want. You ever gambled on a race?
no.
I've never have. Well, yeah, I have.
I
but it wasn't anything I was involved with. Yeah.
I've said a few times. It's like I wish I could gamble, but when you do the tire crack, you don't gamble because that would be biased and unfair, and I don't care who wins. I mean, I love it when my friends win. I love it, when people. I mean, I love everybody. I love everybody unless you make me not love you. But I wouldn't do that because I've seen a lot of races, and I can usually predict who's going to win, and I wouldn't do that because that would be unfair and unsportsmanlike conduct because you got to be fair.
You yielding the machete?
It's coming in the mail because
You ain't got it yet? Yes, there's still time.
n- I can go to Harbor Freight and buy one tomorrow for $5.99.
Oh boy. Oh, Mr. Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
Mr. Chuck.
I still have to get used to this camera. I don't know how else it works, but we'll figure it out.
So back in the day, you used to do. Uh, well, you still now help me whenever you go out, but you used to do the list, the chip draw, and everything like
The
that.
money, yep.
The money.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mhm.
was anything back then stressful, or
Only
was it
when you made
pretty?
me do security, and I never got to
Oh,
watch races. I had to do security because I drove a black vehicle. And
okay.
what about the time you almost got me killed
Oh boy.
at Cash Dick Days?
You ever had about pimping me out and for this Christmas?
No.
Oh yeah, and congrats, Bill. Congrats, congrats
I'll
on
pimp him out to flag a race, but I ain't pimping him for Santa Claus because we don't like kids very much.
you like football, Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, I was raised a Cowboy fan. The first article of clothing our daughter had on her body was Dallas Cowboy socks that my dad bought her.
Yeah. Oh. So just start talking. What do you got?
I
What you
mean,
got? What you got? What you got? Hit me with it.
you don't want me to hit you with nothing.
What?
The
Fuck,
chancla.
fuck them kids. Ugh. What? Fuck them kids.
Hmm.
Uh,
What did Jasper say?
uh, has your
Um,
yeah.
yes, yes, yes. I
Michigan
was
was
still.
pretty up there too. Michigan was
I
pretty
was.
up there.
Yeah, I was still. I told my sister about the baton from War in the or was it Gangster's Paradise or War in the Woods?
One of them, I
The
think it
baton.
was.
The
Yeah, I think
baton.
yeah, the big ones. That's uh,
I don't
yeah.
know what.
I heard from Happy today. He said he's got a sore throat, but I think that I don't know if
It's
that's
from puking.
I don't know if that's from him rattling off last night or him. Uh, uh, I was gonna say, I was gonna say he hung the uh, held to the nail to the porcelain god, but I don't even think he said he made it to the restroom.
That fireball though, it irritates your throat.
Well, that well, he was fucking hammered. He was drinking it like it was sweet tea. You're like, "Oop, oop."
Well, it doesn't have that much alcohol in it, so it's more of a like a liqueur. So the sugar in it's going to fuck you up more, especially when you're diabetic. It's going to fuck you up more than the alcohol because uh, it's going to boost your, especially when you drink it that fast, it boosts your sugar way up like quick.
Yeah, and you used to bartend quite a bit too,
Yes, I bartended for 13 years.
and then you became uh,
I was a
head
hostess, and then I
head.
went from the host to the bar, then key hourly, and then I left because my dad had surgery. Remember, for
Mhm.
3 years, and I went and had an office job for a little bit, and I hated it because I had to sit in one spot forever. And then they called me back to come to the restaurant as full management, and I was there for 15 more years,
Yeah,
and I was the AGM, second in command,
what's AGM? Ass
assistant general manager,
cat. Oh, what? No, that's totally
assistant
something.
general manager.
That's something I was thinking. I was thinking ass. Uh,
Ask get me.
gorgeous, gorgeous.
Anyways,
Uh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. Uh, what did I say? Uh, what's your tip on raising kids, balancing time as a family who races a lot?
okay, so when our daughter was little, I mean, and this is my home. Y'all do whatever you want to do in your home, but this is my home. Luckily, I had my mom, and she watched my daughter, or our daughter. She watched our daughter till she went to school, and so that way Chris and I could work. Chris's only job was to go to work. That's all he had to do. He came home, dinner was ready, his laundry was done, everything was taken care of. All he had to do was go to work and come home. That's it. And when he wanted to go racing, he'd go racing. When he wanted to go do whatever, he went and did whatever. Just like now, except we don't have a baby,
Well,
right?
I got a baby. I don't know about you.
Well,
No
a
matter
baby
how
at
she,
home.
no matter how old she gets, she's still my baby.
We don't have a baby at home.
Yeah, I got two of them
She's
sitting on the bed in there with you.
oh yeah, they're passed out too.
I got the poopy and the ping.
Yep.
Uh,
But that's how it was in our home. I made sure everything was taken care of. His lunch was made. Everything was done for him. Just like just like now. The only thing I don't do is take care of his girls in the other room over there.
we're gonna be we're gonna be with the pineapple upside down or something or another. I guess what it's called. Apparently in Florida, if you turn up pineapples upside down, that means you're a swinger or something like that. I think
Yeah.
that's. How do you know that?
I watch TikTok.
Oh, is that on TikTok?
I don't know. I think I saw something like that. Where did I see something like that?
I didn't know nothing about it till we were talking about it yesterday, and with Mike being from Florida, He said he had to go. He had to go down to the nursery to get some pineapples. I'm kidding. He didn't. Kidding.
But
Uh,
yeah, that's how we made it work at our house. But I had my parents who, I mean, our daughter was the only grandchild for 5 years and the first one. Yeah, so she hung the moon for them.
uh, yeah. Spoil rotten. Who? Me?
Yes, he is that guy right there. Let's wait. That one. That's what happens when I'm sober. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Not sure what to do, man. Uh, so Limpy, no, upside down. I don't know what it means. Is either way? I don't know.
Maybe the pineapple honey.
Oh, I
I,
guess
I don't
maybe.
share. I ain't sharing.
Oh, sweet
You have to read
swingers.
it.
Sweet swingers. That's what pineapple upside down means, I guess.
Oh, you do you, boo. I know. I don't share. He's all mine. I'll cut a
Now,
bitch.
now, as you've gotten older, uh, what has changed on you?
What do you mean?
Like,
What's changed on me?
like,
My
like.
entire body's changed. I had your child.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. Talking about your driving skills, woman.
Oh,
It seemed
apparently
like
I don't have any driving skills. He
what it.
thinks he calls me back. What do you call me? Back road Betty. What do you call
Yeah,
me?
that's what you drive. You're just like
So,
your mom.
so
If you didn't,
good.
if you
I
don't
hope
know how,
I am.
if
I
you
hope
don't
I
have,
am just like my mom.
I said drive like your mom.
Oh, well, okay. I'll take that too.
She'll drive 30 minutes out of the way just so she ain't got to get on the highway.
Well, I don't have to go 100 everywhere I go either.
I ain't gonna go 100. 95, at 90, 85.
No.
Oh, but you do help out and people.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
you get there.
yeah. I'm gonna be brutally honest with people. Uh, since she's been traveling with me and everything, I've shit on the side of the road more times this year than I have ever in my life
He's not
with her
lying.
with her in the car.
Hmm.
Sometimes I gotta look at her to shit.
He's not lying.
It's bad.
In the middle of nowhere, out of
Nowhere
nowhere,
in the middle of nowhere, Arizona.
twice.
See, speed limits are just suggestions.
Yeah, so I can just go however fast I want to go, or however slow I want to go. Fuck y'all.
I can't over bridges. That's be the best way to go, man. Over the bridge, unless you got one of the ones that sway with you. The sway bridges. Happy loves bridges. What I understand. You like bridges?
No. Every time we go over the Mississippi, I know.
Do you like
Don't
hold
we
your
cross?
breath? You ever like hold your
I
breath
know. I
over a
shut
bridge?
my eyes.
But that's why you're driving though.
What do you say? The best driving I've done is I've been asleep.
See, some of my best driving when I'm asleep. 75 is Arizona speed limit now. That's 85 here. Y'all need to step it up.
Oh,
Step it
up there in the is it the Midwest? What's Indiana and Chicago and all that? What's all that?
Midwest.
What do we consider that? Okay, it's 65.
So we drive 80.
65, which we do drive 80 because I'm used to driving in DFW. Well, really just Fort Worth. I don't like we don't go to Dallas. Even when we leave to go out of town, what do I tell you?
I gotta get on the other side of downtown. I got it.
Y-
You drive on until we get on the other side of downtown, and then you'll start driving.
Yep. Get me out of DFW.
Oh yeah, that one bridge in Baton Rouge down there. Whew, that one to go straight up.
Oh
It goes
yeah, no.
straight up and straight down. Woo! Even I get a little nervous on that one. That's bad.
Well, he tells me that I'm scared, and I'm not scared.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not
just
saying you're
not.
scared. I'm
I'm
saying
just not.
you're overly cautious.
Well, and I'm not a power trucker either. I didn't drive a truck for 25 years.
I mean, I'm not saying, but I mean, you can be too cautious.
You just need to sleep and leave me alone.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back. All right, it's your show. Go ahead. I'll go to sleep.
No, I mean where we're driving somewhere.
Oh,
I get you there. We've gotten there every time. Gracias a Dios.
yeah. Was that Lake Charles Bridge? Oh, that one that goes forever. That thing sucks. Uh, so what's the plan for next year?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go back to work. We'll see. I need something to occupy my time. Laying here. I haven't walked in a week and a half because it's been 30 something degrees in the morning, so I'm not going there. The hell with that.
It's
So
supposed to
my
be better.
dogs tell me I don't have to go, so I don't go. Um, I don't know. Whatever God has in store for us, babe.
That's a fact right there. This is the first time I've ever seen Miss Limpy, and I can tell she don't put up with no shit.
Like I say, I love everybody until you make me not love you. And he can vouch for that. I have no problems with anybody until you make a problem.
And I'm basically the same way. You know, I can get along with anybody until you pretty much are fuck or keep it or a dick to me. When you keep hounding on me,
Yeah, that's bad.
when you keep it up,
When you just don't shut the fuck up, is what it is. Just shut the fuck up. Not you, babe.
oh okay, sorry. I was like, y'all see? I was like, damn. Ah.
And I'm stone cold sober. Thank you very much.
And she's a sweetheart. Don't let the toughness.
Oh no, like I said, I love you until you make me not love you. I'll do anything for you. Anything. You want me to be your friend.
Yeah, there's no need to remind me every 6 months to keep doing something like the sign back
You,
there.
that sign behind me.
What's up, Aubrey? What's up, man?
Don't-
Hey, long time. Uh,
See what happens when I don't have my contacts in, how my eyes water.
you should put your glasses on. I like you better with
Then I
glasses on.
can't. Then I can't see because I'm too close. I guess I could try readers. Yeah, that doesn't help.
uh,
Yeah, it's way blurry.
I thought you had your contacts in.
No, I said I don't have my contacts in. That's why my eyes are watering.
Oh, I thought you said you had your contacts in, and I was like,
Mm-mm.
well, you usually wear your contacts and then you put
And then
readers on your face.
readers, right? But I'm not. I'm going to put my contacts in just for this.
So we're not work for your contacts to be put
Yes,
in.
you are. But if it was
What's on right
earlier, I
now?
would
What's on right now?
on TV.
Yeah, what you keep looking at?
I'll turn it off. It's. I didn't know I was pregnant.
Oh, good lord! You'll see people. Y'all wonder why I'm angry? I gotta watch Roseanne. I gotta watch uh,
Sex of the City.
Sex and the City. I gotta watch Grease. I gotta watch all the movies.
80s movies. All the
God,
80s movies.
makes me want to
But I've
climb a
never
water.
seen Back to the Future.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's never seen Back to the Future. And who is it that you don't like? Oh yeah, you don't like Kevin Costner.
Because
And why don't you like Kevin Costner?
he was that bad guy in No Way Out.
But you
He
realize
was
that
a
was just
he
that,
was a traitor.
that was just a movie though, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I just mm, he's all right in Yellowstone,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's
awesome.
there's other things to look at in Yellowstone besides him. So
Who you like? Who's your favorite character?
Casey.
Casey. What? It ain't Rip.
Mm-mm. You saw Casey's truck?
Oh yeah, I did. She wants like a piece of shit. You want like what? What do you want? You want either OJ Bronco, or a Scout,
A Scout or a
or
Bronco?
or, or
Yeah, not the OJ one, the
like
OG one, like a
yeah,
'72.
or like one of them F-100s with the
Yeah,
it's like the with the big bar mirrors out that stick out on the side. You know when you hit something, you're gonna hit it's gonna knock something over and then it's gonna bend the mirror.
a C10. I'd take a C10 too.
Long bed?
Whatever.
What?
Remember my daddy had C10s. Remember
Why not?
when I was growing up?
I thought you was a short bed girl.
I've always been a truck girl. Okay,
Scout all day.
I like Jerry's truck.
Yeah. Oh Jerry. So 67 C10.
Yeah,
How
that's all
about
my
Donk?
dad had. How about what?
How about some donks?
What's that?
Donk, like the cars with the big wheels.
Mm,
No, with some Doff playing.
no,
The band play. The band play. No.
no. I'll stick with my '80s music.
80s 80s movies,
Yes,
80s music,
yes.
80s.
I like the
Uh,
'90s too.
what if we could? Do you got any pictures of your hair back in the day on your Facebook?
Mm, somewhere, yeah. My prom picture's in there.
Oh boy, is it your prom?
I think it's my prom picture's in there.
I see the pictures of where we went to Chicago.
Hmm. To the mothership
This woman, all she wanted to go to
bucket
was
list, the
one of
original.
her bucket list spot was to go to the original place that started where she worked at forever. Was you tell them
Pizzeria Uno.
and where
Where did I want to go? Chicago.
to the and when did it start?
1943.
43.
Yep. Yep.
Oh boy, good lord, you got a lot of pictures, woman. Or my shit ain't loading. Oh, look at there. Post that one up. Look at us. Look at us.
Hmm.
Oh boy. So what else? What else you got? I know you got some stuff you can tell.
Um, I do want to clear the air about one thing and do entire crack.
Oh boy. All right.
Do not, do not, even if somebody jumped and I know they jumped, and you cannot come up to me and ask me if they jumped. It's not my call to make. I'm just there to film, right? Don't ask me in front of everybody if they jumped because I'm not. I'm gonna say I don't know. I keep my mouth shut
But why?
because it's not my call. It's your call. I mean,
That ain't
I
my.
can tell you. I
I
I
mean,
can I can say, well, I know that you're gonna look at it, but don't come up to me, especially if you're not part of their crew, and ask me if they jump. Even if you are with their crew, I'm still not gonna say anything because it's not my place. You got to be
yeah,
professional when you're doing your job.
your camera, your call. Is it your camera?
No, it's your camera.
Oh
It's the
shit.
Sancho phone.
Just say I close my eyes. I don't know.
I just, you know what I say? All I do is press record. That's it, and hit stop. That's it.
Your recorder pressure.
Yep, that's all I do.
Has anybody made you mad up there on the line?
Mm, well, when it's people that know better, because those are usually the people I have to say get out of the way, or put your hands down because putting your hands up or reaching across is in the camera's way. So, but it's usually the people that know better. Almost 96% of the time, it's people that know better.
Yeah. And sometimes and they don't even it don't even it's like they know better. It's just they don't think about it for
Yeah, they
some
don't
reason.
think about it.
Yeah. It's just like just shit happens. Like, oh, and then as soon as you say something, they're like, oh god dang.
And it's
I'm that
big names too. It's big names that do it. Very popular people that do it.
shit happens.
And it happens, that's fine. And, you know, yeah, it's out of control. I
It's
can't
like
handle it.
it's like you got a different husband, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, the one from, or my old one from the 90s when you still kept your hair cut.
Look at that. Look at that sexiness right there.
Hmm. This is what I deal with on a daily basis, people. Show them the one I sent you today.
Which one did you send me?
The one from yesterday morning.
On my oh my phone's in there. Would you send it on my phone or on Facebook
Yeah,
or what?
I texted it to you.
Oh yeah, my phone's in there.
Oh,
I think it's in there.
I thought you had it.
I don't have it here.
There's no telling.
Ah,
But
I don't
y'all
know.
think he
Y'all
that
ask me
does
some questions. I don't know.
these
I mean,
crazy things that
I
he
talk to
does.
her all the time. Go ahead. All those crazy things. What?
That y'all think he does when we're not here, like the track, and he does them at home. He wears those fuckboard glasses around the house.
I look like Bin Laden. Wow. Damn.
That's damn Randall
Hold
with
on.
the
Hold on.
hair.
Oh, with when I had the I guess when I had my when I had
Oh,
the wig on.
the turban. It's a turban.
A turban.
Hmm. Oh shit.
You've actually probably watched more of that stuff than I have. The TV stuff.
Yeah, well, I watched it when you were on it.
Oh, see, I didn't watch any of that. Yeah, he's
I
on his
did.
tail. What's your favorite dish? Oh, and she's a cooker now, people. I don't drink, people, and this is all from hers truly and her mother.
And the Christmas tree cakes.
What's your favorite dish to make?
They're asking you what your
I
favorite
don't.
dishes that I make.
Oh, I thought they said what's your favorite dish to make?
Oh, if my favorite dish to make is anything one
Oh,
pot, really.
no, that's me. That is. Uh, we just had it the other night. It's
Hmm.
arroz con pollo, uh, uh, uh,
Scallop potatoes.
scallop. I was gonna say I was gonna try to say it in Spanish, but no, no. We
Oh,
had chicken and wild rice, scallop potatoes, and corn. That's my favorite.
it's his
That's my
favorite.
favorite. That is my favorite. Anything one dish? You're a crock pot lady, aren't you?
I like to crock pot, yes, but anything that I can just throw. I throw a lot of stuff together, y'all. I really do. I try and just cook with one pot, and whatever happens, happens. It's just now I have to learn how to just cook for us two, just the two of us.
Cato, that was the plan tonight. I was gonna have Happy and Kenzie on, and the Warden. We was gonna do a four-way, no pineapple upside
No
down,
pineapple.
and but Happy got sick, and he might be homeless tonight. I don't know. Okay. Kidding people. He's sore. His throat's sore. He's recovering. He's in recovery right now. He's his throat is sore from the fireball.
Hmm.
By all the gas stations. Live at Yellow Belly was pretty funny. Oh yeah, how come you don't like going live for me?
Because everybody's a crybaby. They complain no matter what. And you know what? Like I've said before a million times, especially when you were traveling by yourself, when people would be bitching, get out of the way, tell us it's a bad angle, blah 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 blah. It's like you're a one man fucking show. You know what? If they're gonna complain, they can drive the 12 hours like you did and volunteer their time and come and help film for you. If you don't like it, come do something about it then.
Sometimes people, who's angry? Who's angry? You say I'm angry? You sound like you're pretty angry.
Well, because I'm protecting you, that's why.
Oh, okay. My girl Blue.
You know I'll always have your back no matter what.
Uh huh. Tell him.
No matter what.
Eight Town rocked. Appreciate it. Joseph did. Joseph does a pretty good job. Whenever I can't do it, he's he's got it down patent now. So he's got
I
it going.
hope so. Shit. After how long?
Ride or die.
Yep.
Day one, people. Did you tell him what you did to me every day you was pregnant?
I made you watch Grease
Ah,
every day.
and y'all, I was every time I hear that playing, I have nightmares, people. It's bad, really, really bad because I was I was giving them Hell Rydell in my sleep,
He was. We'd
but I
watch those
was
shitty. We'd watch those shitty talk shows on our 13-inch TV in our bedroom, in our bedroom apartment, and uh, and then I'd watch Grease on videotape every night. He still
yeah.
bitches at me for going to sleep with the TV on, and I was like, for 32 years, I've been going to sleep with the TV on every night.
I like it dark. I gotta have a fan noise, and I like it dark. Or I gotta have some kind of noise, not not light noise, hear noise. Prefer to be dark. Y'all like it dark? Y'all like TV on? What y'all think? The
I like it dark with the TV on.
You just like TV on. I don't. I like the
I do.
dark.
I love the TV. I love watching TV. Love watching TV. I could lay here for days and watch TV with my dogs.
I can't. I can't. Dark.
He
Yeah.
could he could lay in his chair.
And the dark and the dark and the fans on. Because you know why? Because 9 times out of 10, I come back there and either Poopy or Meyer are sprawled out in my spot and they don't want to move. And I'm usually already already 3 sheets to the wind. I'm not happy, but I'm close to it, trying to get them dogs to move. And nah, so sometimes I don't even make it. I just know I ain't gonna make it the 25 feet to the bedroom. So I'm just gonna just count my blessings that I made it to the chair.
Yeah, because they're in your spot right now.
I can sleep standing up. Damn, damn.
I cannot. I can sleep in the car, but I can't.
Oh man, you don't understand. It's pretty brutal here in the summertime, isn't it?
Not in our bedroom.
Well, I know, but
But yes, it's hot as shit.
yeah, yep. See, that's me. Dark, fan on high. Dark, no TV. There you go. Ralph knows. Ralph knows. You need to hit Jeff's. No, oh, Jeff's in there. Jeff's pin's in there. No, Jeff's pin put me. This one did Jeff and that other pin I was hitting last night. Boy, y'all thought Happy was fucked up. I was pretty fucked up. I had to like calm down when he fucking went. He went over the edge there, and I was like, man, I just need to calm down because I was pretty high. And you're not, you've never done anything. You've never partaked in any safety meetings or anything.
Nope.
Just,
Nope.
just doesn't, just doesn't.
No, my parents scared the shit out of me with that stuff, so
Uh,
I just choose not to.
what they say?
My dad was the head of Dare,
Oh,
and my mom, my dad worked for the phone company. My parents were married for 50 years, but my dad's friend's wife, our coworker's wife, had a baby. The baby was born with no skin, like all the organs were exposed. Okay, and I asked my mom. I said, "What caused that?" Because we weren't allowed to go see the baby because we're kids, so we'll carry all the germs and shit. And she goes, "It's because his mom smoked marijuana when she was pregnant with him." I'm t- they scared the shit out of us. You were there when I was talking to my friend Monica. Our parents scared the shit out of us about that. So it's just I choose not to. You do you. I do what I do.
I say, do you have your guilty pleasure? I have
Yeah.
mine.
Yep.
Uh, and CB actually it's actually worked for you, right?
Yeah. I took some tonight. That's probably why I'm so chatty. I mean, I'm chatty all the time, but
Well, yeah, you're restaurant chatty, but
yeah,
you're like,
I can talk to anybody.
but yeah,
But I can
the
also tone you out too.
but yeah, uh that time that you first took them, the very first time, boy, you were out.
I took one. I took
Yeah, you
one.
just took one, and she was out, people, and she was did not move for like I don't think she moved for like 7 8 hours because I was sitting there. We got cameras all through the house, and so I can talk to the dogs and stuff when I'm
I
gone.
think I slept for 10. I think I
I
slept
don't
for
know,
10 hours.
but you were in the same position for like 7 hours
Yeah. Yeah.
because I was looking at the camera, and then you moved. But yeah, and then I asked you the next morning, how'd you sleep? You said like a log, and I was like, good, because the
Because
very
I
first
don't
time,
sleep.
the very first time that I partaked and was able to, and I slept like I think it's like 15 hours, like in the same spot,
Hmm.
didn't move, didn't even get up to go pee, didn't do nothing, and I ain't slept like that since I was a teenager, probably before I was a teenager.
I was gonna say probably when you played football, you were had 2 a days and shit.
Yeah, when you're always wore out. But yeah, that really helped me calm me down, shut this thing off. This thing, I'd be all right. I probably wouldn't need that if I could just get this summit to shut up at night, and because my motor's constantly turning about, man.
Yeah, that happened at
Yeah,
H Town. He didn't even sleep an hour, I don't think,
yeah. I mean,
before H Town.
I always, and I even got high like 3 times, and I still couldn't.
And his adrenaline was just going.
Sometimes people, I can't slow down. Some of y'all
His
think
mind. His
my mind.
mind.
She's still
You're
breathing.
pretty mellow.
When I get because if we go to lunch or whatever, we'll go up there and uh, she likes going to Chili's, and we'll go, and I'll bring my pen with me or whatever, and I'll just even
We
go
switch
out.
we switch off.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty good by the time we get in there, and then I'll get the munchies and I'll eat, and we're there for a couple hours, and then yeah, when I'm
And then
walking out,
I drink wine. And then I
and
drink wine
we swap roles. So when we're going home, we're going back out. She's messed up, and I'm all right.
driving. He drives home.
Yeah, yeah, because we've been there
I
for
don't drink and drive.
we've been there for a couple 2.5 hours or whatever. So
Yeah. But we eat first. I don't just drink the whole time. I mean, I have, but most of the time I eat first.
yeah,
99% of the time I eat first.
yeah. You can hear background. What? Oh, clock. I can hear it.
It's my swatch.
Oh, you swatch. You
Swatch.
swatch people. Even them youngsters, they can know about that swatch life. They don't know about that swatch life. Oh no, well, I mean, hold on. Is it back again? Has swatches been come back?
I've always had one.
I know, but I don't know how so they don't
Uh
come back.
I don't think
She,
so. Not like
she
they
keeps
were.
up. She keeps up with all the like what's in
Trends.
trends, and I'll see somebody, and I'll like they're pinch rolling their bottom of their pants legs now.
Yeah,
Like
that
we used
came
to do
back
that.
too.
We used to do that in the '90s, and
Mhm.
I'm like, and I seen somebody do it, and I was like, what? She goes, yeah, that's in again. And I'm like, everything. It's a vicious circle, people. Just wait, it'll come around. And the bell bottoms came back at the end, didn't they?
Yeah, they're
Uh,
back. The big hair too.
big hairspray shit.
Mhm.
Oh boy,
Mhm. I mean, not like the wall bangs like we used to wear,
like
but
the wall bangs.
bangs.
This is when it goes straight up, right?
I never did that. I mean, I'm Mexican and everything, but I never had the. I never had that. Mine was more of a poof.
A poof, a poot.
Hmm.
I pooted
No,
earlier.
I bet you did. I can smell it from here. That could be poop. That could be poopy behind me and his mustard gas.
Yeah, they don't know about swatches. You got the guard on it?
No, I
Oh,
just like them because they're waterproof.
yeah. It's 14-year dog. I guess
Hmm.
they're back. I guess they are back. So,
Oh, Doc Martens are back too.
oh yeah. How many pairs you
Yeah,
got?
probably I don't know 20.
And how many you were cleaning out, you were doing something. How many was it denim shorts?
Denim shorts, 73.
73 pairs?
Yeah,
70 and people y'all see? She got 20 pairs of Doc Martens. She got 73 pairs of that. How many
denim
sweaters?
shorts.
How many sweaters you got?
I don't have sweaters like I used to have sweaters. I mean, I still have some, but not like I did before.
So how many
Not
is you
like
down to?
oh, probably like 30.
Oh, okay.
They, I have a closet room.
Yeah, and I'm sitting
Yeah,
in it. I'm sitting
I
in
have
it.
a our daughter's old bedroom is my closet room, and that has a walk-in closet in it. And then our old bedroom has a walk-in closet in it. And then now that we moved into the master, we have two walk-in closets. He actually has his own now,
Finally,
but I have that filled too. Actually, most of the stuff in this closet
parachute
here
pants.
in our bathroom is racing t-shirts.
Parachute pants. Wow, did we
Yeah.
make comeback too?
Yep.
Holy, they got all the zippers and shit on still like they used to.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what was the
Yes.
other ones like the what I used to wear the
Oh my God.
Cavaricis.
Bugle boy pants or Z
I
Cabaret.
I had the Z Cavaricis.
Oh,
Hey, but
when I met him, he was wearing a V-neck white undershirt, acid washed bugle boy pants with all the zippers and the elastic on the bottom, wingtip shoes with ankle socks. Okay, and he had a beer in every pocket.
hey, and guess what? I look like that, and I still pulled you.
I'm not saying no. Yeah, because I was in a walked around in my bikini all the time. Who pulled who?
Jinkos, yeah, Jinkos are coming. Are they coming back too?
I think so.
Oh gosh,
That was after we were already adults. After that,
yeah, yeah, we are.
before that,
I
yeah.
remember that. Those are the
My
skater.
little boy wore them.
Who?
Critter wore them.
Oh boy,
Critter,
wingtips. What are wingtips?
like Stacy Adams shoes, the black ones.
Like the church shoes?
Mm-hmm. Like dress shoes,
Hell yeah!
like
And you know
tuxedo
what?
shoes.
I still pulled you. Got you. Walked around. Walked in there. Had a beer in every
Yeah,
pocket.
and I changed his after we started dating. His wardrobe changed like that. I started buying him shit. Flip flops, yes.
No, thongs. Do I still wear thongs? Well, hell yeah, I
No,
wear thongs.
on his head maybe.
How am I getting that? Why am I still getting?
What?
Uh, oh, I was like, why am I getting? I thought I was getting uh, Facebook messages from a group chat that I've muted. Ever people, if you ever invite me to a group chat, it's instantly muted, and if it sometimes I just delete it. I don't have all time for that shit. Uh, so you originally were from down south, correct?
Yes.
Originally, and then you come up here because you knew Daddy was up here, right?
Oh yeah, at 13. Yeah.
What? You're like, we need to go up. We gotta go up north because that's where the men are right there.
No, we were supposed to actually move to Austin because my daddy worked for Southwestern Bell, and there was a
Which,
job in Austin.
which is
What? AT&T.
Southwest House, which is AT&T now. People, some
Yeah.
people don't know. I mean, so you got to remember, some people don't. They're younger than us, woman. They don't know about
But
SBC life.
so my daddy worked for AT&T in the Valley, and his job got because he worked on the island, and they closed that one, and so and then he worked like around the block from where we lived, our house down there, and then I guess they were closing a bunch of stuff. I don't know, it was the '80s, and so there was a job in Austin, and so we're like, let's go to Austin, and da 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 da. Well, then when we were about to make the move, that job closed, and the one in Fort Worth opened, so we moved up here.
And then you actually, uh, you moved here, and then who was your very first friend here?
Chrissy Nichols.
Your first friend, very first friend ever,
Mm-hmm. Ever.
ever here.
Yep. Chrissy Nichols.
And then you met, because Liz lived like too far from her, right?
Yeah, Liz lived in Lake Country. I didn't. And Christina Hames.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
twins.
Yeah. Chrissy and Annie.
And then you met Daddy, and your world was like, bam.
Yep. Still is.
Hell yeah, I know. Daddy called you dad. And y'all think people
This
we have a good time. We have this is
we
fun, man.
do.
We
We have fun.
we laugh
And I
because
get mad at him every day. I'm mad at him every day. He saw every emotion today,
who who
right?
who she'll walk in there and she'll like I'll be like crying or I'll be I done watch something sad. You know I'm a big pussy. I ain't gonna lie, to people. I'm a fucking tit bag. That's why I don't do
That's-
dog reactions on my reaction channel because y'all see how big of a tit I am. But she's like, quit watching sad shit. And then today she's like, I'm like, what's wrong? Watching sad shit.
well, I came out first time, and then I was laughing. And you're like, "Oh God, what are you giggling about?" And then literally like an hour later, and then I got mad at you. And then an hour later, I come back out, and I'm like crying. It's it's a whirlwind here. It's a roller coaster of emotions in this house.
What was your first whip?
Like my
What's your
first car,
yeah? Not
we had.
don't say nothing about the real whip.
I was gonna say, I had to share the station wagon with Melissa. Remember our station wagon,
It
that
was a
maroon one,
It was a Caprice one, wasn't it?
a Caprice Classic station wagon. I think it was like a '82, and then we had that Cadillac. Do you remember the Cadillac?
Yeah.
That yellow one. We had that, and then we shared that Cutlass Sierra that I wrecked in the Sonic drive. Oh, but
So,
my very first vehicle that I purchased was a 1993 Toyota Tercel.
uh, and
Well, my daddy put the down payment down, but I made the
yeah. So, and then you went to get your license.
yeah
And how many times did it take you to take that test?
3.
3 times.
Yeah,
And you had to wear a
and
what?
remember I had to wear a mini skirt the third time. Yeah, I had to wear a body dress the third time.
I don't know. I took the first time in a '84 long bed crew cab 5 speed Ford diesel and passed no problem, flying colors. I
Good
didn't.
for you.
And,
That's why you're a trucker.
hey, you know what? I didn't have to wear. I left my dick in my pants
Okay.
because I had a dude that was the instructor. I don't think he might have failed me if I hadn't pulled my dick out.
You need to shut the fuck up. I can't even with you right now.
Oh shit!
Look, if you got it, flaunt it when you're young.
I
That's what
tried
you.
to.
Don't even. Whatever you walked around without a shirt. My family said, "Does he ever wear a shirt?" Remember? You never had a shirt on.
Because I had two tickets to the gun shows right here. I had the I had it going on, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Hey, you got a
You
picture?
do.
You got a picture?
Uh,
Oh, on your page? I'm gonna have to look.
I don't know how to work my phone. You know this.
I don't know. I'm talking from back in the day. Do you have a
Uh,
on your? I'm looking through all your photos that you've uploaded. Oh boy. Uh, uh, I don't see anything.
well, because I don't like to share my pictures like that. Those are mine.
All right, those are yours. I think I found something.
Oh boy.
Well, look at that.
That that was our very first picture together.
Look at them. Look at. I told y'all. Look, Daddy. You're lucky I don't find
The overall
uh
one.
the overall one. Look at Daddy had it going on back in the day. You know what? That made you move all the way up here. You told your dad, don't go to Austin. Let's go to Fort Worth.
Oh, you told your family to move to the city
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you could live next door to me. And when you moved, you said, "Don't move it. Don't move far. Just move. What is it? 62 steps from our my front door to front door."
Yeah, something like that. I know I counted the steps. That's how in love we were back
Oh
in the
yeah,
day.
we were. We still are.
Yeah. So we moved
It's
from one
gross. I
house
know.
to we moved from one house to the other. You still stayed in the same spot. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Oh, there's another picture. Oh, here's another. I already showed that one, I think, didn't I? The one
Did you show the one with the hair, like the one we had taken? Isn't that one in there?
like the picture on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. Look, people,
Mm,
and people, everybody thought I was bald. Look, I just do a no shave November. Just look at we got how many? What they got? Two more days.
yeah.
2 more days, and oh, uh, I don't see any pictures. Oh, wait, we might be down here. Nope. Oh, oh, oh man, I can't. You probably won't be able to see that one. Uh, no. There we go. Here's the old one. Yeah. There's a family picture. That's my two ladies right there.
Yep. And look, they're both darker than I am. I'm the
Yeah.
tannest I've ever been
She used to have to tan when we'd go to the river. She'd have to go. She'd have to go tan for like a couple of weeks
in the
before.
tanning bed.
Yeah, before we went out floating the river.
Yep. Pasty
It's,
white.
it's still there. Limpy about getting shanked. Getting shanked. Yeah, I've heard from Happy today. His throat's sore. I don't know if I don't know if it's from the fireball or Kenzie choking him to death.
Or both of them.
Maybe both of them. Both of them. Where are you buying those gangster wingtips? Yeah, they were the what were they ones? The was it Zodiacs or something? They were the Zodiacs. Wasn't the Zodiacs?
I don't know. I just remember you were wearing ankle socks with them.
Hell yeah. And still pulled it in.
And that was 1991.
That's back. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Uh. So what still keeps it going? We can tell people what still keeps the drive going.
I love you. We have fun together. You make me laugh.
Oh,
The pissing off and the laughing is like half and half.
are you gonna drive one of the hot rods?
No, no. He's gonna buy me a truck, and I'll
Oh,
drive that.
uh, yeah, Alex from Germany. That's what you're supposed to say. Hi, Alex.
Is it Guten Tag? Is that what? Is that right?
No, no, that's no the German bras. Keep 'em from flopping.
You need help.
And Alex will tell you, isn't it? The bras from Germany was invented in Germany. It's a uh, uh, what was the name? Adolf. Keep from flopping.
Otto Titzlinger.
Otto Titzlinger.
It was. It's on that movie Beaches. There's a whole musical about it.
Who?
And then Philip de Brazier stole it from him. For real.
Sure. Okay. Is that like is that from like the movie or is that like actual real life?
No, that actually happened.
Oh, so it's real life then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I just? Yeah. Titslinger. Adam. What'd you say? What's his name was?
Otto
Otto.
Titzling.
Otto Titslinger. Are you sure it wasn't Otto? Keep him flopping.
Shut the hell up.
Oh shit. Oh man. Did she say beaches with Beth Miller?
Bette Midler, yeah.
Oh, good lord, no wonder ah that makes my teeth hurt
You
thinking
want to
about.
hear? You want to see a grown man cry? That movie there. This guy here.
Why? Yeah, I'm crying because I'm that's bad.
Now he doesn't like Bette Midler. He doesn't like chick movies.
I
Like
don't like
Still
Beth Miller.
Magnolias.
No, I don't like Sally Fields,
Sally Field. You
Miss
don't like Shelley Long.
Shelley Long. Uh, because you know why? If they're going to be in the movies, you know it's going to fucking suck. That's why. That's why I was like, if they're in it, I'm like, nope, that suck. It's going to suck.
That's why they
Oh,
both won Oscars.
I don't cry during. I didn't cry during the Notebook, did I? I'm
Nobody
tough.
did on Ghost.
I don't cry. I'm tough.
Shit.
So, unless it's about a dog story or something. And
Yeah, yeah. Don't show a dog story. Do
see,
not.
he knows. If any of them people, oh yeah, I'd cry to No Yeller. That's for fucking sure. Yeah, uh, yeah, Mike. That's true. That was probably the only time that she was in a movie that didn't suck.
But it was a car movie, so it's different.
So I mean, didn't suck. It's better than fucking Beaches or what's
Still
the other one?
Magnolias. Still
What's the other one?
Magnolias.
What's the one where the wives
First Wives Club.
together? You didn't know what I was gonna fucking say.
First Wives Club. I know, because it had Miss and Goldie Hawn and Diane Keaton. You don't like any of them.
Because they're all conspired to go against their husbands, their ex-husbands, and because they
All
couldn't
their
get their.
husbands cheated on them.
I couldn't help it. Pizza keep calling,
That's not funny.
running on empty. Australian street racing. Oh, I have to check it out. See if I can find it. She knows what you're going to say before you say it. So yeah, it was that was the movies like that. Oh
Chick movies. He doesn't like them.
yeah, they suck. What
No, they
what
don't suck. You just don't like them. There's a
what?
difference.
So what's the difference between like watching action and stuff movies like now?
I don't watch them.
I know we got to watch on Netflix if there's anything that's on. We got to watch Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah.
We got to watch anything with that girl that's in it.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, her. Or we
And,
got to
and
do.
Jennifer Aniston.
Well, I watch anything with Jennifer Aniston. I,
Yeah, I will.
oh yeah, facts. Uh, chick flicks try to your emotions instead of being good. Yep, he knows.
That's fine. Y'all have your opinions. I have mine. You go watch your movies, and I'll watch mine.
But I know. But then you want me. Then you're texting me. What are you doing? I'm watching. I'm watching something on Netflix or I'm watching YouTube. Well, I want you to come to bed. I come to bed and then there's like some my fat Greek wedding or something's on, and I'm like, nope, turn around and walk out.
I make sacrifices for you. You should make sacrifices for me.
I did for 9 months watching Grease every day.
I was carrying your child.
I, I sacrificed. No, yeah,
No, you believe what you want to believe. It's fine.
that's right. Sarah goes in the bedroom and watch her sick. That's what she does.
Hmm.
That's what she does.
That's why our marriage works. You have your room, and I have my room.
You don't like the Hallmark shit, do you? The extras.
No.
Thank God. Yeah, we would.
No, but you get pissed at me when I watch Home Alone and Elf and shit.
I like watching them like once, maybe during the seasons. Not I don't like watching them like 12 times. No,
But you'll listen to Dolph 12 times in a row, the same
hell
damn
yeah,
song.
let the fucking band play. Don't think I will. Did you watch Alf when you were younger?
Yeah.
I did. I watched it a little bit, but not. I
Hmm.
didn't get into it like Happy did.
Yeah, I wasn't religious about it, but we're older than Happy, so
I didn't get into it like I wasn't a fan club member or whatever he has, where he said he was.
I don't. I didn't watch that episode of where y'all talked about it.
You ever shout out Limpy in public? And what you ever call me Limpy in public? In the
Hmm.
public?
And I was just telling my little sister today. I was like, because like if we have grandkids, which we're not, that's why I like have Logan and my friend Lauren's kids, and we don't have grandkids, but that's what I want them to call him.
Who?
And even like Colt and the boys, Colt and Coop and Emily's kids, I want them to call you Limpy.
Yeah. Tell them how you wake me up. No, don't tell them
What?
that way. But the other when you talk to me,
Oh, I could say babe 600 times. I could say uh whatever, honey or whatever. No movement. Once I say Chris, it's like straight up in bed. He's like sits up in bed.
what's up, Dino? See y'all Wednesday. See y'all Wednesday. You heard me?
But
Right.
actually, Logan calls him Pawpaw Limpy.
Oh, they got a salad bar at PRI. Yeah, because Dean loves salad bars. Dean loves salad bars. I like salad bars as long as they got a bunch of good stuff. No, no, I'm not that all that. I'm not in. Yeah, I don't know.
I like salad bars.
Have you? She got to tell me that to get on TikTok because she goes, you need to get on TikTok. I send you some messages, and I get on there. I got like 12, and I got like Matt sending me TikTok, and then her sends me TikToks, and they know I don't ever get on TikTok unless somebody tells me.
Yeah, you have to tell
But
him.
yeah, last year went to Outback. Oh, okay. That wasn't a burger place, was it? Or the pizza place? I can't remember.
When is PRI? I know
Next
it's next weekend.
next Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
That's what I need to know.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Pizza King Ken from Dragger Die was with. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, because he don't Pizza King. Uh, Ken's like you. He don't eat shit. He don't. Oh, I don't think he eats salad. Outback Steakhouse up there. What's your favorite steak to get?
Anywhere? Anywhere?
Yes,
Or at a specific place?
anywhere. If you
Um,
if you could get a steak anywhere, and what cut is it?
uh, a lot of times it's the New York strip. I like that. And my favorite one has been at Fleming's in Boston.
Fleming's.
Hmm.
How'd you get cooked?
Medium.
So you don't like it. You don't like it. Well done.
No,
You
no,
don't like it burnt. She likes her
no.
weenies. She likes her weenies, black people.
Yeah, I like my weenie's black, but my steak I like pink.
I don't know where to go from that.
I mean,
A1.
no. Well, I'm not gonna lie. When your daughter was a little girl, when we used to go to River Oak Steakhouse, which was the shit. That place was the bomb.com because it had a big salad bar too.
Yeah.
And I would get my steak medium well because she was eating it, but she liked A1 sauce on it. We would share it.
And her brother, not really her brother, but they call her brother.
Not my blood brother.
But his name is Chris Collins as well. Uh,
Yes,
he used to get all dolled up when we go River Oak Steakhouse. He'd get all dolled up, and he was what 5, 4,
5. Yeah,
and
yeah.
he would put your dad's polo or
Polo
polo
Polo or Dracar.
poloed your car, and he would like take a bath in it. It was bad.
Because the
Yeah,
girls there would flirt with him,
yeah,
or he would flirt with them because they paid attention to him.
yeah. Medium well, yeah. That's true. Medium, medium. I'll eat anything from medium to bloody. It's not really
I said
good.
medium well when our daughter was young, so that was like 25 years ago.
Yeah.
We would share
Now,
a steak.
now it's like medium. She likes
And
medium.
she orders her medium. She orders her medium rare. Did she order it medium rare at my birthday? Yeah, she
Yeah,
ordered it
medium.
medium rare.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she ordered like me, medium rare, rare,
yeah.
medium, medium rare. She put what she put in ketchup? Uh,
Ranch,
ranch. She put ketchup and ranch one time and did was like had her French fry in it, and I'm like,
ready to puke.
yeah, and I'm like,
And then he
and,
tasted it.
and then I tasted it, and I was like, that actually ain't that bad. It wasn't that bad actually. It was pretty damn good.
She's like you. She likes all the sauce, a lot of sauce and stuff.
Yeah, he'll eat a torta. He'll eat a, one time. What's up, Bobby? Uh, one time we were where were we at? I can't remember where we were at. Uh, but we'd sit down and she was probably two or so, and we sit
We were at
down.
Chili's. We were at Chili's.
We were okay. We were at Chili, not the Chili's, but another Chili's. Uh,
The one on
and
377.
yeah, and we're sitting there, and our server
Server.
came up and asked drinks, blah blah, and my
No, we hadn't even ordered drinks. We hadn't
we
even said anything.
she walks up, and
They just greeted us.
my kid, her
His
being my
kid.
her being my kid,
His kid.
she said, "Are you a boy or a girl?" And I honestly I couldn't even tell. I was like, well, that's I'm thinking to myself, that's a legit question, you know. And then, but we're both like, oh my gosh. And
If I
luckily,
could have crawled under the table, I would have crawled under the table.
it
I'm
was
not kidding.
it was like, oh boy. But the play it
Luckily,
off,
they chalked
yeah,
it up. Yeah,
yeah.
they were cool about it. So,
And I was like, yeah, it was a pat for sure. Uh, but I was like,
which you do
oh
you. Whatever makes you happy, you do you.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah, yeah, it's definitely a pat for sure. I couldn't tell. I
it doesn't matter. Let's move on.
yeah.
She still is like she'll say outlandish shit. What's that say?
So, dude, my wife works at customer service for a gymnastics place. She deals with that stuff daily. Oh boy, and it was bad. I was like,
Well, I felt bad because she
well,
should know better.
yeah, well, but it,
But it's an honest question. I mean,
yeah,
again, luckily they chalked it up to child's innocence and we moved
I,
on just like we're moving on right now.
okay. What's your drink of choice?
Coke Zero
All right,
or
wine. Your Merlot.
yes.
What's the best? What's the best wine you've ever had that you can remember?
At when we were in Boston and we were at that steakhouse, they
Uh-huh.
had yeah, because I wasn't paying for anything. They were like the wine and Sam Adams was flowing. We were so drunk. We told that story the other day. Remember Jackie was with us at Chili's?
Yeah, and you won a trip to
I
Boston,
won a trip through
uh,
Sam Adams from my work.
and then you took Jackie, who was
hmm
who
20.
wasn't was yeah
Yeah,
she
she
wasn't
was
even
20.
21 at the time.
Her mom
Uh,
thought I was taking her to traffic her.
but y'all went up there and y'all had a good time.
We did.
And uh,
We did.
would you go back?
Yes. I want you to go with. It's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. I ain't never been up that. Jersey and Jersey's about the furthest northeast I've been, and that was good enough for me.
Yeah, we went to a Celtics game. We went to did a tour of the North End. We did excuse me. We did a tour of Sam Adams,
Uh huh.
and we went to eat at Fleming's,
My girl.
and we went shopping the next day, and we were there for 3 nights and 4 days, something like that.
Oh,
Had a good time. It was like 11 years ago.
John, it's a 2 hour drive. Yeah.
It's beautiful too because it was like this time of year right now. I was in Boston this time 11 years ago. Yeah, because we were there I think November 29th through the December 2nd or something like
It
that.
was like after Thanksgiving, wasn't it?
Mhm. Mhm. But I
Uh,
was
maybe during the day, Dean. Maybe hopefully before traffic gets down there. Uh, if you go anywhere, I mean, not with me or I mean, if any place that you want to go, where would you like to go?
you know the answer to that.
Well, they don't.
Playa del Carmen. I've never been and I want to go.
Playa del Carmen.
Mhm.
You got to have passport for that.
Mhm. I think so.
Oh boy, maybe I can sneak across.
Shit. Especially right now.
Ah, yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's a good idea. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I talk to her all the time. So, our maybe, did you see where Cheers was?
Yes, we went to Cheers.
I went to
We
Cheers.
ate. Yeah, we ate lunch there the next day when Jackie was all hungover and shit. We went there. I don't get hungover
So you don't get hungover.
unless I'm mixing stuff, but that I don't do that anymore. So
And didn't you go to the Speedway for the first race? Was it the first race that you went with Marianne and them? Or was it a
yeah,
concert? It was a concert, wasn't it? Or was it
we went to was it the Texas Jam? Yeah, I went to that right after Michaela was, I want to say, like not even two when I went to that concert. So yeah, and then that's when we got sunstroke.
yeah.
And then Marianne and I went to a NASCAR race. Gosh, it's when you had your first shop
Yeah. And
with Mark and Jerry over there on Denton Highway,
yeah.
and that's how long ago that shit was. But I fell asleep during the race while the cars were going around in the stands.
Were you partied out?
I quit drinking.
Did y'all run out of beer?
We ran out of beer,
Uh,
and I hadn't
did,
eaten, and that's when I was on the Fettermine, so I was real skinny then.
yeah. Did you sit on Norton's bar stool?
No, no,
Was it set up just
because
like that? Just like
no, it's not because it's like the set is like a separate, and then the actual Cheers is just like a restaurant with a bar,
oh,
kind of like the original Uno's. It kind of looked like that on the inside.
I got you. So yeah, kind of like you had a little sitting area over there in a bar, and then you had everything else in
Hmm.
the back.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you. Uh, Texas Jam. Was that Stevie Ray Vaughan?
It was the '90s.
Yeah, we always go. Uh, Dean, that's why we say we're going to Uno's because we always go whenever we're in town. I used to take her. I used to take her over there because there was one that I think it's like
20 minutes from Jeff's house.
yeah, 20-minute drive.
Mm-hmm.
Just Jeff and Dean Dean Wolf, your dad's.
Yeah. Oh, that's Dean, little Dean.
Yeah, I don't think Big Dean has a Facebook. I don't think. Uh,
Yeah, I miss my restaurant a lot.
and, and they're pretty much trying to close everything downtown, right?
Well, they're not trying to. The Basses are running everybody out. Sasha Bass, really.
I guess wonder what they want it. He's Big Dean is a Facebook hater. I don't blame him, man. Dean, when you get to be our age, man, shit, it just fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it'd be the hater. I mean, the only thing that sucks about it is all the like. I almost got banned, or I had something that happened. It was something that I posted back in 2012. They gave me like, oh, you posted this. This doesn't go against our community standards. I'm like, that was like 12 years ago. Like 12 years ago. But, oh, I'm sorry.
Everybody just needs something to cry about. It's
Was she into Steve B and Expose? What does that mean?
Stevie B and Expose.
Is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
Who's that?
Not really. I don't know. It's groups.
I don't know. She still listens to 80s shit. I'm like, let the band play. Let the band play.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just like our relationship.
Yeah. How many times have you seen Aerosmith?
Like 11.
People, every time that Aerosmith would come to town, it was their farewell tour, and she had to go every year. Every year that was their year. Every year was the farewell
Well,
tour.
I was gonna go this year. They canceled the tour, but but the least expensive ticket was like almost $300. I'm not paying that. He used to get pissed when I would pay 40 to go to a freaking Starplex.
You paid what, 100 and something to go to Aerosmith at one time, like fucking 20 years ago.
No, it wasn't that much. Yeah, for
because
two of us.
it kept going up.
For two of us.
No, I thought it was $100 a ticket.
No. Kid Rock's like $150 a ticket.
Well, now.
No, even when we went for Marianne's birthday, when we saw him at Choctaw, it was over $300 with all the fees and shit.
Did you ever see Prince?
Yes.
What's the best concert that you think you've ever been to?
Prince.
Was it when I got struck by lightning?
No. That was Lollapalooza.
I could tell people that.
Not,
I'm a lightning survivor, people.
that was 1994. That's the year that Nirvana was supposed to headline, and Kurt Cobain killed himself. So Smashing Pumpkins did.
Yeah.
And he threw a fit. He threw a fit and went to the car.
They didn't even.
That's why he got struck by lightning.
I was holding onto a tree and it got struck by lightning. So there you go, people. And now every time I hear Smashing Pumpkins, I get a little tingle in my elbow here. And she plays it all the time. She just do it on purpose.
I do. Well, we listen to Lithium a lot too, in my car. But the first Lollapalooza we went to, remember, Alice in Chains headline and Primus.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was cool.
All right, Dino. We'll see you next week. About this time next week.
Bye, Dino.
Do y'all have Rudy Pop Toots? Did y'all have Rudy what? Rudy Poop.
Rudy Poop Toots.
Rudy Poop Toots.
Poop Toots.
You know what that is?
No. I have Toot and Poop right here.
Oh. No, but it burned a hole out in front of my pecker.
Oh my god. Is that what happened?
Uh, oh, maybe I need to start hearing that. There's an old Aerosmith song that says "When lightning strikes." Do you know that song?
I'd probably have to hear it. The first couple of Aerosmith concerts, I'm gonna say I was pretty inebriated, so I don't.
Now that you're older and you've been to a couple concerts, are y'all now that the old ladies that used to,
Fuck you.
what's y'all's deal now? You're like, oh, like three drinks, and we're like, oh, we gotta be nice, we gotta be responsible.
Well, okay. The last two concerts I've been to, I went to see Brooks and Dunn and Kid Rock this year, right? You can't afford to drink there.
Oh yeah,
It Marianne got a drink, Heather got a drink, and I got a drink, and it was $46
for three drinks.
with for three drinks without tip.
God dang,
That's at Dickies Arena.
damn,
My T-shirt was 30.
$30 for a t-shirt.
Yeah, but it's Kid Rock too, so. But yes, it was ridiculous. And when we got there to see Brooks and Dunn, we were outside. They had one drink station for everybody standing and waiting to go in, before it opened or whatever. And they each got a drink, and I got a bottle of water, and it was $42.
Good lord, it was 1850 uh, the, for a 12-ounce Miller Lite. Good lord, for a fucking beer.
Now I'll
Shit.
say this: whenever we used to go to Starplex, and we get the big, what is it, 32-ounce beers, the cans.
Yeah, I guess. The big,
Okay,
yeah, the big malt liquor ones.
it was 15 for those each, and we'd down two of them or whatever, and then go sit down, find our seat in the lawn, and then the beer guys would come with the coolers,
Uh,
and it was like $6 a beer or something like that. But shit, still spend a
wow.
hundo, just a hundo just on drinks.
Yeah, and what y'all were supposed to go to? Who was y'all supposed to go to see at Choctaw, and they canceled?
Mm, it wasn't Choctaw. It was
The other player, wherever the Blues.
AT. I think it was AT&T. It was
Y'all had a hotel or something. Y'all were gonna stay at or something.
it was Billy Joel,
Oh,
Billy Joel and Stevie Nicks, I think. And they can't. Well, they postponed it and then they canceled. Ended up canceling it.
yeah.
I used to go. Now I used to go to concerts a lot, a lot, a lot.
And me?
No. Oh, but he'll go see Jelly Roll with Kinsey and Happy, but he won't go to a concert with me.
Oh, I've never been to a concert with you.
And I didn't say that. You
That
went to
was
go see
actually the
Brooks
first.
and Dunn with me a couple times
That was probably the first concert I've been
at,
to since I don't know how long.
since Lollapalooza.
So 20 years.
Yeah, but still,
And it
it's
wasn't
not.
even that really. It wasn't really that packed. It was. I mean, we were up in the VIP, but it wasn't even really that bad. Now the second show, whenever I got high as shit.
Safetied out.
When I got safety out, yeah, that place was a little packed, and whew, boy, it was bad. That was bad. I was like happy last night trying to. I was doing I was doing the Clint walk.
Oh boy,
It's like doing the what did you call them? The Clydesdale walk. I was walking
Clydesdale,
like Clydesdale.
high stepping.
Bronco. Yeah, I bet the Bronco Bowl uh, uh, when it was open. Uh,
I never went to Bronco Bowl.
uh, Scorpions are awesome in the concert. I liked. I liked. I think that was the first time that I'd never heard of Primus, and then when we heard him up there, I was like, hell yeah, that's pretty.
Hmm.
Then I started listening to Primus, and the Primus was the shit.
We were into grunge.
Yeah, the Primus was the shit back in the day.
Yeah.
Uh, oh boy,
Yeah, when we went to
Taste Addiction, yeah,
when it was Texas, I think it was Texas Jam, but it was more like the Wallflowers, Collective Soul, that kind of stuff.
yeah. Carmen on the board.
I don't
No,
know.
I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Ugh. So, what you got? You got anything? You got anything?
Uh, Not really. I mean, I'll gladly answer questions. I don't.
Yeah. Y'all got any questions? He said he saw Primus the day out, the day before Kurt shot himself. Damn.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
we
that's
saw him
sad.
the year before, in '93.
When there's mud, why not? Yeah. Why don't they got a big brown beaver?
Yep. But I don't know. I mean, I think we just have a good time, and it's just like people ask for advice all the time about how do y'all stay together. It's like don't fucking sweat the small stuff. I mean, y'all see me get pissed at him all the time, and he gripes at me at the starting line, and what are you doing?
Nothing.
And but you just let it go. That's one thing I will say. 20 minutes, right? We're allowed to be mad for 20 minutes, and then we got to let it go.
Yeah. Uh,
And I pissed him off pretty good a couple of times. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I can push his buttons pretty good, and he can push mine.
what kind of restaurant did she work at, or did you work at?
I worked at Pizzeria Uno for almost 28 years,
Uh, who's your
downtown Fort Worth.
yeah? Who's your favorite drag racer?
Mm, I don't want to say I have favorites, but I mean, I respect a lot of them. Of course, Ryan Mitchell, Jason Rank, Kelly Nate. Uh, I love Paul Persley. I
Yeah.
love the fact that he's down to race. He just wants to race. He doesn't care. I mean, he wants to win, of course, but he's always down to race. I love that character about him.
Mm.
Cody Hoffman, all those guys, the Able Racing guys, are all so nice. They're always down to give me a hug and say hi and whatever. So I mean,
What when you first met Richard? What was
Miho.
your yeah? What was
Okay.
your impression?
I mean, trying to think of when I first met Richard. Was it here or did we go to Oklahoma?
I can't remember. In case anybody's never met Richard before, or ever, he's real high strung. Uh, the was it the OCD or is it was was he got?
OCD.
He's
I
got
think he's OC.
OCD pretty bad, but he's constantly. He's like if you talk to him,
He's
you go,
constant. He's constantly moving.
yeah,
He's
right.
constantly moving.
He's got to always running and going. Uh, but I was like, God dang, dude, you're gonna have to slow
Slow
down.
down. Just calm
You're gonna have to
down.
slow down. You're gonna have to slow down one of these times. You're gonna eventually. But yeah, he's always been pretty.
As long as you're down to earth, and you're a real person, I'm gonna respect you. It's when you start acting a fool and not really acting like you're better. I mean, because I can handle some arrogance, but when it's all the time arrogance, it's just like that's not cool. You
Yeah,
know,
he's hyperactive. Yeah.
you
Um,
just be yourself.
E's and B's podcast wants to know who's your favorite podcaster.
You,
I'm not a am I a podcaster?
you're my
Maybe I'm a
favorite everything.
okay. I guess all right. But uh, yeah. But Richard reminded me. He reminds me of a lot of myself back in the day. So uh,
Hmm.
like because Richard was like me. He was pretty much doing everything. I mean
Hmm.
everything like getting the races going, doing the races, filming the races, editing, doing everything. But back then we had forums. So, and then I had to maintain a forum, a website, back in the day. God, I missed the forum days. Miss,
I'm wearing
but
the old school .org one.
.org, WSS.org. And yeah,
No, I'm
I
covering
can,
it. Shit.
no,
Anyways,
I can see her cooter.
shut up. You're such a
Yeah.
shit talker. I can't stand you right now. Poopy, I'm telling on Daddy. Daddy's being ugly.
Yeah. Poopy's my buddy now. That's my best buddy. Now, now when he goes, y'all better check on me. That's my buddy right there.
Yep.
Uh, yeah. I don't know. You got any sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Peter Villa.
Peter Vella. They got a black weenie.
Ew. Nobody's got Merlot.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, that's my pug. That's my pug.
Yep.
That's my best buddy. That's my partner. That's my partner.
But he lays in bed with Mama.
But if I go in there and then I come back out, he follows me out.
Yeah. He waits like it's so sad, y'all. It is like when let's say Chris stays out and I come home for Indy or Kentucky or whatever, Ohio, wherever I come home. He I'll get home and they greet me and they're all over me or whatever. And then once I get settled, he just goes and sit by the front door and or in the living room staring at the front door waiting for Daddy to come home.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yep.
Where's the best place to eat here? Right. What's your favorite place to eat here?
Here in DFW,
Yeah,
Hot Brow.
hot broth steaks.
I mean,
Steak
we
house.
were going to Chili's like every day, but we had to stop
Chili's
that.
ain't. Yeah, Chili's ain't.
Chili's isn't. No, we can't eat Chili's every day. It was too much, too salty. But yeah, we go to Hofbrau like when we were on.
It's the best part is when they fart and their ears perk up and they stare at their
Uh,
ass. Like, whoa, whoa, what
yeah.
happened? What's that?
Hmm. But we used to go out to eat a lot, and we've had to stop because of who over there.
Yeah, I've been up to Michigan. Uh,
Hmm.
I've been to Michigan, north.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, I've been to Wisconsin. I've been furthest northeast, I guess, would be uh, the airstrip. I can't remember if that's is it
Was
Maryland
it
or
Maryland?
West maybe West Virginia. I can't remember.
West Virginia?
I
You
can't
said it's
one.
like right there on the line or
Yeah,
something
it's
like
like
that.
yeah, it's like right there. You go across. I think I stayed in Maryland, and then I drove across the bridge, and there's where the place is. Can't remember if that's West
Hmm.
Virginia or something like that. West Virginia. Yeah. My niece just moved back from Killeen. Yeah, Killeen's about, what's that?
3 hours.
No, not quite. It's like that's over where your uncle kind of lives.
Yeah, he lives in
Uh,
Copper's Cove.
yeah.
Cove.
How far along? How far along is my car? My car is on the back burner right now, but we'll get to it when we get some cash. Uh, I don't know. You got anything you want to add?
No, I don't think so. Like I said, if they have questions, I'll be happy to answer. But I mean, we've covered a lot of ground.
Yeah. Can you tell them where have you been on your anniversaries?
Street racing.
Or
Which one?
I mean, where we went? Kansas City. Been to Kansas City on what?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Uh, 24. That's when we. That's when I met Richard. Was in Kansas when his truck got broken into. That's when I met Richard. That was
oh
our
yeah,
anniversary. It was 23 or 24, something like that.
yeah. And we went street racing here quite a few times.
Yeah, street racing here, New Orleans,
New Orleans.
uh, H Town,
Yeah,
several times.
H Town
It
several
was
times.
it was actually supposed to be on our anniversary this year, on our
Yeah,
wedding anniversary this year, and it got rained out. Uh, but yeah, it's. I think we were in Kansas twice for our anniversary, and then New Orleans once. No, twice for our anniversary. I'm pretty sure.
yeah,
And then, like I said, H Town, and I think that's it. I mean, streets here several times, but
yeah,
or
yeah.
Oklahoma too.
Yeah. We went to Bourbon Street on New Year's Eve. Was it
Yeah,
New Year's Eve?
yeah.
Yeah, we went there on New Year's Eve. It's pretty good. No, I won't be at Digger Die. We'll be in Phoenix or Arizona area.
Yeah.
Happy's recuperating his sore. He got sore throat from the either the fireball or Kinsey choking him. It's in jail. Oh shit! You drive a truck long? Yeah, about 25 years. Is it longer? Yeah, about 25 years, 27 years, something like that.
Yeah, 25. So, yeah, because we had, it was 1998, right?
No, before that.
Well, you got your CDL and all that in 98.
Yeah, heavy grounded. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you get to commence drinking.
It's whatever.
Uh,
What are you gonna do?
I was both of them. I was both of them. I'd stay out and then I'd come home. So did that.
When our daughter was little, he was here.
As she got older, I was gone a
Yeah.
lot
When
for
she was
work.
teenager, he was gone a lot,
I would stay gone
or
for
like 12ish around there.
because I had to bring home the bacon.
Yep. Mama's got expensive taste. I just like to shop.
Uh, all right. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I mean, I'm bad with this shit on the fly, but uh,
I think we had fun
yeah, I mean, we had fun. Why you stopped driving, or when did you stop driving? When I stopped 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yes.
Appreciate it, Tom. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it. All right, woman. appreciate you coming on and sharing the stories.
Peace, y'all.
Later.
Hard
Hope y'all enjoyed that uh, kicker from the studio because she don't know how to work it. But yeah, we're just normal people, kind of funny. Uh, I wanted to do this with Happy and Kenzie, but that was the plan last night, and but it was a plan, and I was like, well, shit, we'll try something. Yeah, I think we might, I might be going. I might maybe looking more like I am. So yeah, we're on the porch swing. Uh, all right, guys, appreciate it. Hope y'all had a good time. Uh, uh, I'll see y'all next week if we don't do nothing this weekend. You heard me? Oh yeah, and limpyreacts@gmail.com if y'all want to me to react to anything, or just or if y'all want to subscribe to that too. Y'all have a good one.